Good morning, grade 6, and welcome to your literature class. We'll carry on reading Wonder, Part 8, which is from Augie's point of view. Your lesson objectives are: today, you will be reviewing figurative language, especially the figurative language that we come across in parts 6 to 8 of Wonder. You'll summarize the chapters, make comparisons within the text, and select and retrieve information from the text, which would be in the form of your worksheet. So let's review the figurative language. You have metaphor, simile, personification, hyperbole, alliteration, idioms, and onomatopoeia. The definitions are already given here, as you can see. Here are some examples of various figurative language. For example, metaphor: a heart of stone, a roller coaster of emotions. Onomatopoeia is the sounds, so crash, splash, boom. Simile, when you compare two things using as or like. Pure as snow, quiet as a mouse. Alliteration, the alphabet repeats, so evil eagles eat eels. Personification and hyperbole are there for you to go over as well. Now, this brings us to our first task, which is to identify figurative language. I've taken these sentences or phrases from Wonder, parts 6 to 8. I'll give you 2 minutes to write your answers on a piece of paper, and then you can self-check with me. So, any answers now? The first one, which is from Augie's point of view. This brings us to a quick summary of what happens in the chapters that we're supposed to read for this week. We're supposed to read 4 chapters: Home, The Shift, and Duck, and Bear. So, on the way back home, everyone's concerned for Augie, and the nature reserve reimburses Augie for the cost of the hearing aids. Mom fusses over Augie when he gets home, but he's fine. They wait for Dad to come home from work with Via, and when he does, he brings a big surprise: a cardboard box with a little puppy in it, which they decide to call Bear. Now, the next day, when Augie goes back to school, he notices that things have changed. So that's why the chapter is called The Shift, because there's a shift in the attitude of people towards Augie. So now Augie is known for his bravery in dealing with what happened, and Henry, Amos, and Miles now welcome him as one of them. They're friendly to him. They call him the little dude. And only Julian treats him badly. But Julian's popularity has diminished because he missed everything that happened on the trip. Then, just before the last day of school, Mr. Tushman calls Augie in to talk to him. And he says that Augie's hearing aids were found in Eddie's locker at his school, but Augie does not want to press charges against him. And Mr. Tushman then surprises Augie by revealing how much he knew about what was going on during the year at school. Like, he tells him about all the notes in the lockers and how mean Julian has been to Augie and Jack. And Augie is surprised, like he can't believe that Mr. Tushman knows everything. And then Mr. Tushman praises Augie for the way he's handled everything, and also for being one of the school's top students. Alright? And then he tells him that Julian will not be coming back to Breacher Prep next year, which surprises Augie. So this is it. These are the 4 chapters. This is a very brief summary. I have included detailed summaries in a separate worksheet. You can go over it and then answer the questions on the worksheet. So read the summaries and answer the questions on the worksheet. That's the second task, and we'll go over the answers together. Thank you.